All right, so today we're gonna go through a way to work out your adductors. So you can do this in sitting or lying down. I'm gonna show you different variations and you can just pick which one you get the most activation with. So the sitting one, just grab a ball, or you can take a pillow, fold it up, or just take some thick blankets, anything that creates some resistance between the knees. You're gonna be usually doing one side by itself. Yeah, even if you are doing both legs, you're going to do one side by itself. So you're going to make sure you get the right muscle, kind of right in the inner thigh, right over here. You're going to tighten it up before you even go, and then I'm just going to press my left knee into the ball. First, I might start off like in a wide range of motion. Then I can focus maybe more on the end range of motion and pulse at the end, and burn out that muscle. I could do that. That's not as big of a range of motion. This one would be, we can go through a longer range of motion, although you're going to engage your hip tightness, so it's going to be a little bit more challenging. But same thing, you're just going to be touching that inner thigh muscle, and that your fingers are there to touch the muscle, but also to provide resistance for the movement as well. So I got my muscle on, and I'm just going to push across my body. I want to get as far as I can. You can alternatively do this in lying down as well. So the same exact movements. You can do between the knees. Sometimes it's a little easier to focus when you're lying down. Sitting is just obviously a little more functional. You're sitting at your desk or whatever. So I'm going to make sure I got that inner thigh muscle, and then I'm just pushing one knee into the other. Again, alternatively, get that muscle tight, and then I'm just going to push across my body. I don't want to feel on the outside. I don't want to feel like in my TFL or my hip joints over here. I really just want to focus on this muscle. I don't really want to feel anything in the knee. Your back should be flat against the ground. You shouldn't be like trying to roll with it. And you just want to get as far as you can. Again, you can work through the range. You can do end range movements depending on what level you're at. Lastly, and this is more straight adduction without any internal rotation. I have my foot flat like this. This is just to support myself. I'm going to tighten this muscle, lock the knee out, and then lift up. And I'm just going to get this as high as possible. The goal would be to just get it as high as your other knee. So I'm going to tighten it up, lift it up just like that. Try not to move anything in my trunk. I can also put some pillows underneath my leg, and I could start from this position, so I could just go from here to here and just do like more of an end range movement.